Hey guys, so this is just like a little update about what's been going on in my life and what's coming up in my life and the type of videos you're going to see, because I have not posted, I don't think, like at all, have I? Since the start of the year, I don't think so. I don't think I have. And I'm going to tell you why, because the first like month or so of the year is typically pretty busy for me, because the first end, like the end of the month, the end of the year, and then the start of the year are usually really busy. My brother's birthday, and then December is, oh wait, I don't think I specified any of that, hold on. November is my brother's birthday, and then December is Christmas, and then January is my birthday, so it's just like all in a row. And then there's also October, which is a whole other thing because I'm a big fan of Halloween, but I actually managed to post a little bit here and there in October, so that's irrelevant. Also, don't mind me. I went to the farmer's market with my friends and I got this little honey, and it's a Sears honey, and don't mind me because I'm going to be eating a little bit of it in this video because my throat feels weird and it's easier to talk when I eat honey. So in November I was busy because I was celebrating my brother's birthday, so I don't think I posted much then. I did post 25 days of Christmas for December, which was really good. And then I kind of went dark after December. There's that. Also, just in case anybody's planning on being mad at me for sticking my finger in the jar of honey, it is my own personal jar of honey. No one else is eating from it. Otherwise, I would use like a spoon. No, I don't know. I don't even think anybody would have judged me. But if you were planning on it, don't. God, I forget how... I'm getting sidetracked. So this is my blanket hoodie. I got it for Christmas from my friend Anna. I love my friend Anna. Anyways, so I didn't really post a lot. I am thinking about doing like a little mini haul of the things that I got for Christmas and my birthday, because I got a lot of really fantastic things that I'm really grateful for and that really made me feel seen and loved and cared about. I got a new bookshelf. It's guys, I look at my area. It's expanding. It's expanding. So we have now it's so good. I'll have to give you guys a room tour. I don't think I've posted, don't mind my headphone cord, I don't think I've posted a tour of my space. I think I kept putting it off because it wasn't like complete, but it's starting to feel more like me, you know? And so I feel like now is like a good time to start like giving you guys like a little sneak peek. Not that you guys need it, but I want to share. I really do. Further into not December, January, we got to see some family in Knoxville, Tennessee. We flew out and we got to see them. I actually got back like literally Wednesday, so I have not been here long. Tuesday? Wednesday? I don't know, but I have not been back long. I just unpacked. That's why I have so much laundry to do. It's annoying. It's obnoxious. I hate laundry. That's another story. Our family lives really far away, and so it's nice that they were going on a trip and they invited us and we met them halfway, and it was so nice. It was so fun. Here's a picture of that because oh my god, we went in the snow. The snow takes me out. I love the snow. It's beautiful. I think the pictures are gorgeous. I think the entire experience and being outside in the snow is gorgeous, but I am not made for walking in the snow. I fell so many times. It hurt so bad. I came back with bruises, and I remember being like, why do I have so... I fell hard on my ass like 8 times. No. Now I'm just living the dream, but for the next couple of months you guys will probably be getting some hardcore content because my brother's graduating this year, and that makes me really emotional and really sad, and we're not going to talk about it because I'll cry. You guys are probably going to get a lot more content from me because I am going to be hardcore saving and budgeting and not going out like at all because I don't have the funds for it, because my brother is graduating and one of the things he wants to do is go visit the place of which my family lives. I'm not saying because it's a relatively small place, and I'm not going to be giving up anybody's location. I don't know what's going on. What you see is such a small portion of what I film. I say so much that I cut because I'm just rambling and rambling, and then I realize I lost the point of the entire video. Then I have to restart so that I can find the point again and kind of concise everything that I said and figure out what isn't needed. That happens like 12 times. I will post a 10-minute video, but the footage that I took while filming it is like an hour. Anyways, we are going to be visiting our family that we just saw in Tennessee for his graduation. One of them's coming down for their birthday. They're going to stay into the next month and be there for my brother's graduation, and then we're going to fly back with them to where they live. and spend a month. But the thing is, my job at the school pays 11 out of 12 months. With my job, it doesn't pay me the best. Anyone who works in education knows that it only pays you so well, especially when you're not the teacher, and even the teachers get paid so much less than they deserve. That being said, I work at a school. The school pays me, okay, better than, no, like bordering on minimum wage, barely there. Like I was saying, want to travel for my brother's senior kind of like trip almost. It's like something that he really wants to do and I would really like to be involved, and so I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that I can be involved. Get paid enough to do my rent, my bills, and then like a little bit extra if that, and I survive decently enough. Like sometimes it's hard, but I survive. That's the main thing. I have taken the time to just ensure that I am going to be able to afford it. I have done planning, I have done meal prepping, I know how much money I make in a month if I'm not absent from my job. I used my vacation hours for when I was in Tennessee, so I'm never gonna be sick, okay? If I'm sick, I'm not. I'm just kidding, I would never do that, but you know what I mean. I can't afford to be sick. So we're planning. I can't fold it. I have how much I make and all of the things that I need to spend on for the next, so February, March, April, May, June. So for those months, I have how much I make. I've subtracted my rent. I've put a little leeway on everything. I've bumped everything up a little bit more than it typically is, just to make room for possible issues. So I know that I can afford leeway if necessary. I've taken out all of my bills, and that includes like my renter's insurance, my personal bills, which isn't that much, thankfully, my credit card for this month, because I didn't know I would have to save, so I didn't calculate that. And then I set aside $100 for possible bills, which shows me the amount that I have left for the month, which then I take out $100 from every month that I did all the math for, so that I have $100 a month for meal prep, which then splitting that down into 4 weeks is $25 a week, which is possible because if I do, the store next to me, I'm very familiar with their pricing. So all of the fresh veggies and stuff, this is also going to be good for my eating disorder, I feel like, because it's going to be a really good motivator funding wise to show that I need to be cooking so that I can afford to both eat and exist, you know? So I'm going to be doing, like, for week 1, I put like spinach, carrots, apples, rice, and meat. That's like my grocery list for week 1, because then I can do rice and meat for dinner, and I can have like carrots and spinach and an apple for lunch. I know that's not a lot for week 1, but that's just because week 1 is like the starting point. If I spend that, then on week 2, I only have to replenish what's gone, and I can use the extra to add more to it. And then week 3, I'm thinking chicken. I do this stuffed chicken and bacon dinner thing, and I can make that in bulk and have that for the week, and then I can do like rice and a veg. And then I can either repeat week 1 or 3 for week 4. I don't know if this is making sense. That's my thought process for meal prep, and I can like fluctuate it for price. I just have to fit it in my budget. So like the next couple of weeks for like the other months, I can switch it around and do whatever. And if I like, let's say I'm going to dinner at my mom's house for one night and she's cooking and she invites me over for dinner, then I don't have to worry about that night, so that bumps some stuff over a little bit, which is good. I just want to make sure that I'm prepared for anything. So if there's no leeway, if there's extra things that I need to apply to my budget because it's a necessity, if there's extra things that I need to do because I need to eat that day, I'm making room for that in my plans. And I've doing all of the math on the side. I don't know if you see this. Doing all the math on the side, I have budgeted so that I will have more than the rent that I need for that month of July, because then I will have extra as well after that, which means that that's like my leeway room to where if something bad happened, I have a little bit of extra by that time. I don't know. We're planning as much as we can to ensure that this happens, because I love my brother and there's no way that the month that he graduates, he's leaving, and I'm not going to be able to go on this trip that I was invited on because I don't know, I love my brother a lot. I really do. And if he wants to go on this trip before he goes off to college and it's not as easy for us to hang out anymore, I will be doing everything in my power to be involved. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. So that's my mini update on why I disappeared for like a few weeks or whatever. I don't even really know how long I haven't been posting. Probably not that long. It just feels like a long time because the editing process really puts me into like where I am, because I have to be very aware of the dates and if I'm scheduling stuff when it's going up. And I feel like when I'm not doing that, I kind of become like, months become weird. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what day it is right now, actually. So I'm going to be posting this probably within the next couple hours, so I'm going to edit it pretty quickly just so that there's something I can put up. And then I have actually a lot of gaming footage on my computer from a month or two ago where my friends and family and I were playing games, so I'll probably have that up within the month as well. If not, it'll be pushed back a little bit and other things will take its place. So yeah. I made a book Instagram, okay, because when everything went down with TikTok, I deleted it. I didn't think we were gonna have it, and then it came back, and now I can't re-download it, which is okay because I didn't realize how often I clicked on it until it was gone. Here's my book Instagram if you want to follow it, which means that I will probably be posting a little bit more book content on here as well, just because it's getting me back into reading, which I'm really happy about, and I have a book goal to reach. Right now I'm in the middle of Onyx Storm. If I post anything about that, because it's so new, I will 100% be putting ample warnings in case there are spoilers in any of my content. Like if I were to make a video, it'd probably be the video, and then I'd be like, okay, this is the point where stop watching the video if you want like, you know, and then I would do. Anyways, bye.